Chapter 3 Computer System. Introduction. A computer is the collection of parts, which are categorized on the basis of the work that they do. A computer is a system, an interrelated combination of components that performs the basic system functions of input, processing, output, storage, and control, with a powerful information processing tool. Computer systems include any software and peripheral devices that are necessary to make the computer function. A computer system allows users to input, manipulate and store data. Computer systems typically include a computer, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and other components. Without the programs, the computer would not know how to process data that enters the system, and the data might be discarded. Understanding computer hardware. Computer hardware consists of components that can be physically handled. It refers to the physical units or machine of functional units, which makes up the computer configuration. The function of these components is typically divided into three main categories: input, output, and storage. Central processing unit. This is the brain of the computer that accepts data, performs operations on the data, and sends out the result. The central processing unit, CPU, which is the part of the computer that translates commands and runs programs. Arithmetic logic unit, ALU. The ALU is the part of the CPU that performs arithmetic operations on the data. The arithmetic operation can be addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The multiplication and division operations are usually implemented by the arithmetic unit as a repetitive process of addition and subtraction operation respectively. Control unit, CU. The control unit is an important component of CPU that controls the flow of data and information. It maintains the sequence of operations being performed by the CPU. Memory unit, MU. The memory unit is referred to as the internal memory of the primary memory of the computer. It is also known as random access memory, RAM. It is a temporary storage location that holds the data only for a short period of time. Once the computer is switched off, the data stored in the RAM gets erased. Input unit. Input unit consists of external devices that are components outside the computer system. Output unit. An output unit consists of hardware that transfers information from the computer's CPU to the computer user. This includes the monitor, printer, plotter, or speaker. The output unit is used to present a soft and hard copy of the information. The VDU, visual display unit, or monitor and printer are common output units. Storage unit. Storage units provide permanent storage of information and programs for retrieval to the computer. Storage units are one of the core components of any computing device. They store virtually all the data and applications on a computer. Understanding computer software. Software is a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do and when to do it. The computer uses this instruction to manipulate data and enhance the proper functioning of the hardware components. It converts data into information and allows users to use the computer in different ways. The interaction between the input and output devices is controlled by software which is called the Basic Input-Output System, BIOS, software. Software as a whole can be divided into a number of categories based on the types of work done by programs. Data and information. Data are the facts or details from which information is derived. Data are raw, unorganized facts that need to be processed. When data are processed, organized, structured, or presented in a given context so as to make them useful, it is called information. Understanding users. People who are computer operators are also known as users. A user is a person who uses a computer or computing device. The most majority of computer users are application-oriented. They have training and experience with some computer-based software.